Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ran for Team Arsenal, back on another video. And today we're starting a different series for you guys. It's called the Ironman series. Now for you who are not familiar with the Ironman, this is basically how it goes. Each team consists of 2 to 3 members, maybe more, depending on how the captain selects. And then the captain also selects the order in which each member will play. Now, the first member from each team will then battle each other in a standard best of 3 series. And then from there, once you lose your match, you are eliminated. Last team standing is the winner of the Ironman. Now, this one is called the $120 Ironman simply because each team put up $60. So on team 1, you have Rail, De'Aaron, and Gojo. On team 2, you have Ninja Crow, Jay Hilfiger, and Ren, myself. So, starting off, you see Ninja Crow come down with the Meloseek. You see Rail setting up life points. I guess he's telling them to just wait a minute. But we already know where this line is going. It's literally about the link away from Link Karibo and then Meloseek Surge. Anybody who's ever played against Altergeists, you already know this. I don't know why we're even holding this one up. Which it is. Then Meloseek Search. But Rail does have an Ash in hand. Okay, yep, there we go. So I saw the Ash in the corner. I'm like, is he gonna play it? So Ash on the Meloseek, that's pretty solid. That's what we're thinking here. What's there to think about? You're playing normal monsters set 5 pass. What are we thinking about? All right, set 2, pass the Rail. Rail, Pot of Extravagance, banish 6, I'm assuming. Yes, banishing 6. No hand traps, cool, draw 2. Then Power Duality. Showing us is that Lazion? Lazion and Camion? I want to assume. Yeah, Lazion and Camion, but I think he grabs the Lazion instead. Which, if you're not familiar with how Timelords work, we'll just basically be going through them as they're summoned. So we're going to start off with the Harpy's Feather Duster. That's pretty good. It's met by Solemn Judgment. Wow. That last back row must be really important. So we're going to go ahead and normal out the Lazion, which basically what Lazion does, or what most of the Time Lords do, is if you control no monster, you can normal summon them without tributing. They cannot be destroyed by card effects or by battle. You take no damage involving them when they battle. And in the battle phase, they each have different effects. Lazion, in the situation, is able to shuffle back cards from your opponent's graveyard into the deck, and then when your opponent draws a card, they take 1,000. So, thing was, Rail tried to hurry and rush into the battle phase. Ninja Crow said, no, I might have a response here, which he does with the Effect Veiler. Just makes that a big, high level vanilla with 0 attack, 0 defense now. So we're going to go ahead and set 4 and pass. Draw for turn. Thinking here. We're going to flip into Infinite Permanence on the Lazion. And is that a Dark... He's got a Dark Bribe him? Yeah, Dark Bribe. Draw 2. Well, just said draw 2. Ooh, rushing. Draw 1. That would be saying I would never play that card if it just basically said I'm going to get your card, but you get Pot of Greed. Ooh, I wish. So, with that, we're going to set 1. But he has the Dark Bribe there, because if he didn't, it would have got, basically the Link Rib could have got rid of the Time Lord as well as negated the back row, in which it was in the same column as the Infinite Permanence. So that was a pretty good Dark Bribe. I don't really care for the Dark Bribe itself drawing cards. So we're just going to pass turn. He has nothing. So standby phase, the Lazion can shuffle back like as all Time Lords do. It's like Infinite Permanence, set, pass. Draw. Normal Marionetter. Anything in response to summon. Torrential Tribute. Wow. Okay. Well, he still gets his set of a back row, if I'm not mistaken. So he can still get his manifestation or protocol. Oh, he missed it. Wow. That's not good. Alright, we just proceed to normal summon out another Time Lord. Because that glare, I can't really tell with the one he has like a reddish one. I'm assuming it might be another Lazion or possibly a Medion. But I can't really tell. I'm sorry about that one, guys. So we're gonna pass turn to Crow. He sets one, pass turn back to Rail. The Time Lord gets shuffled back. I really cannot tell what Time Lord that was. I want to assume it was possibly, like I said, Lazion one of them, but couldn't tell. Night Beam comes down here. Can't respond. Peace out. Strike. Draw for turn. 5 Extravagance. Alright, this will probably turn the corner for Crow if he gets him a good Altergeist and possibly a good back row. It seems like Rail's on his back foot here because he has no Time Lords. So we're going to go ahead and banish 6. And it's met by a Judgment. Wow. The Judgments are just going free around here. Oh, well, I guess that works because like he has nothing after that. So we're just gonna pass turn. Oh wait, are we not passing turn yet? I guess we're not passing turn yet. Wow. Okay. I guess a little shotgun there on Rail. The thing is, he has tendency to do that. He assumes a player is saying they're passing turn or whatever, but he mishears them and it's just like, no, I did not pass turn yet. But if he passed turn anyway, what was the point? You should just let him pass turn and draw the card to keep it moving. Wow. So set 1 pass, Ninja Crow turn, set 1. Looking for any other plays. You ain't know you ain't got 1 pass. Oh, I could be wrong. Normal some of the multi-figure going to battle phase for 12. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Draw a turn. Set, pass. Draw for turn. Set. Swinging again for the 12. Wow. You talk about paint dry. Whew, boy. Hope this paint is setting in soon. Draw, set, pass. Now, what could that be? The Time Lord is too big to be setting like this. That's probably like a Time Maiden or something. Well, actually, no, it might be a hand trap. I don't think he would just set Time Maiden and go about his business. So we're flipping the protocol. Dark Bribe. Set 1. Normal somehow Siliquitus. Oh, that's pretty good. And attempt to do Siliquitus. Chain Infinite Permanence. On the summon. Thing is, he should have waited because when you actually activate Metal the bounces cost. Okay, so he did wait. Okay, because yeah, the bounces cost. So you can just infinite permanence after the fact. So I'm going to pass turn. Terraforming. Okay. Thinking if we want to stop the terraforming. Okay, we're just flipping the protocol. Okay, that's fine. Wow, imagine that. You Dark Bribe protocol just from the draw protocol. Seems like getting mounted a bound. Because I don't think Mystic Mind is really good right here against Altergeists, especially when they sit on one monster, literally. And if they just get rid of that one monster using like possibly a spoofing or a protocol, just Mind looks really bad. So we're gonna set. We're not even set. We're gonna add it back to our hand and just pass. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna normal summon Multifigure. Attempt Siliquitus to bounce the back row. The thing is, if you try to do the judgment, you have to actually do it on the summon. You can't just wait until the card is summoned and then try to do it. But the thing is, yeah, he's trying to explain, like, yeah, the protocol, yeah, you can't negate the monster's effects. Yeah, that bounce goes through. Then we just swing in here. That's 800. So with judgment, swing twice for 12 and then 8. He should be down to like 800 life points. If I'm calculating that right. So draw for turn. I think the blue one in hand, that's not Raffion. Is that Raffion? I think it's Raffion. So go in Mystic Mind, which that's fine. Not Raffion, I'm sorry, Zaphion. The one that shuffles back your opponent's back row. The problem is though, like, why is he? Am I missing something? Why does... Oh, I don't... No, because I was figuring out what's this line of play. I'm pretty sure Ninja Crow could have outed the Mystic Mine. Well, I guess he's going to do it now then. Yeah, because when Rail summons, he'll turn to tribute, get rid of his own Metal-Seek, so now basically Rail's under Mystic Mine. So that was a weird line of play. Sorry for the extravagance. You're going to banish 6 again? Yeah, banishing 6. Judgment, yeah, he has to do Judgment because he can't use the Ash in hand, which is pretty unfortunate. But I was saying that was a weird line of play from Crow. I feel like there was a better way for him to out the Mystic Mine without waiting a couple turns, let the opponent draw cards. Because now you just know summon Multi-Faker, get rid of the Mystic Mine, shuffle back the Time Lord, which still puts you in the top position. You still have a monster to gate through Protocol and one unknown back row. And your opponent has, I think it's Zaphion or Raphion in hand, as well as. Why are all the fire ones look the same? Man, I can't even tell unless it's played in a certain line. Like, is that Michion? If that's Michion, just the one that have life points really doesn't really do anything. So, yeah, fake regular pass. So, see, I strike in Crow's hand. He's at 4,000 life points. You can see in the little corner over there. Set 2 pass. And the thing is now he's kind of still kept at bay though because he can't really swing for damage over the Time Lords and they won't die by battle. So it's basically a waste of time to even try to touch them. What you could do is actually no, you can't even do that. I was thinking you could try to force it to activate and then just protocol it, but you can't destroy it, so it's wasting your time. So infinite permanence on Time Lord. Pass turn. Manifestation. I'm sorry, but I just keep thinking back to the Marionette Torrential Tribute, where if he'd actually been able to set up his manifestation them sooner, he probably could have prevented a lot of this and probably would have got done a lot faster. But now he's gonna manifestation out the Siliquidus. And Siliquidus effect. Bounce the manifestation. And that's going into game 2. Alright guys, we're back with game 2. As you saw, Ninja Crow took the first game pretty, I won't say pretty handily, because like Rail can never turn the corner. But we see Rail starting off this time. We'll start off with specialing out the Time Maiden in defense. So that's good. Then the Time Maiden's effect. But on some of the effect veilers. Thing is though, when you ask was there anything on the summon, when you activate the Time Maiden's effect, that tributes for cost. Which means he never can actually effect veiler you. Oof. So guess he passed turn. Go on to Ninja Crow's turn. Start with 5 extravagance, banishing 6. And pause. Is that a Nibiru in Big Rail's hand? Alright, Drone Lockbird. That's pretty good. But no, F that. Is that Nibiru in his hand? Against Altergeists? What are we doing? Did you just kaiju a... Whoa, what are we doing here? Oh, wow. What? Really? Wow. Okay. So, we're kaijuing the Time Maiden just to go into an anima and take said kaiju to swing in for 33 damage. That, I don't know if that's good, if that's bad, but it's funny as hell. But, no, forget all of this. Is that a Nibiru in Big Rail's hand? Against Altergeists. We've been on the team together for years. Damn near 2 years now, and it just... So, Mountain Bound Creator has played Crow Chain's Judgment. Oh god, I think I got a migraine. And then proceed to do Time Maiden's effect, Strike. This one like it might be over quickly at this rate. Oh, Mystic Mind. That spoke too soon. Yeah, it's past turn. Draw. Pot of Extravagance. I swear, the cards, the players of the game for this one is Pot of Extravagance and Judgment. That's all I've been seeing. Pot of Extravagance, Judgment, maybe some Pot of Duality every now and then, but dang, just dang. Okay, draw 2. I'm really still stuck on this Nibiru. I'm sorry, I can't get that out of my head. All right, so boy. Just past turn, you can't out it. And then there's Extravagance again. Banishing 6, draw 2. Man, let me play Extravagance. I wish I could play Extravagance, but my decks need the extra deck, so man, must be nice. Set 1. And just past turn. Wow, we really cannot. Okay, there we go. Cosmic Cyclone on the Mystic Mind. Is that Judgment? That's Dark Bribe. That's pretty good. Pay 1,000, draw a card. Gotta love to see it. I thought it was over, but it looks like Real was about to hold strong with this Mystic Mind. Wow. Too bad he didn't ever get to resolve that Nibiru. That'd have been lit. So you see, draw Night Beam from turn. It's gonna Night Beam, the one closest to the extra deck. Torrential. Okay, that's pretty solid. So we're gonna draw for turn. Thing is, I know you don't like it, but you could have summoned the monster and just tribute your own board to, get rid of Mystic Mind. But I guess Rail just... Okay, so what happens is basically he passed to Rail, Rail passed right back to him, then he drew a card, he passed back to him. Like, nobody's even making some kind of action or gesture to let us know that you're passing back to each other. Y'all just drawing cards. Jeez. Damn. So, Rail's a situation where, like, you got Mystic Mind, but you need to get your Timelords on board to actually do some plays. And if he's not going to summon any monsters out, you're basically just sitting here with 1v1s going on now, as far as monsters. So we're going to go ahead and slap down. Is that Sandion? I want to assume that's Sandion. The Time Lord. And basically swing in. Now, if this is Sandion, your opponent will take 2,000. Well, no, it's not. Okay, that's not Sandion. Basically, since the fact he's shuffling away his graveyard, that has to be Lazion. Yep. Because they all got the little weird glare and they're all fires and stuff. It makes no sense to me why they look the same. But anyway, Lazion will swing in, shuffle back your opponent's graveyard. Opponent will take 1,000 when they draw. So it puts Crow down to at least 800 life points. He normally summons Meloseek. Meloseek goes into battle phase, swings directly. Meloseek would then out the back row, which is okay. Demise of Land, like which unfortunately, it's unfortunate that a lot of these cards like he has like Demise of Land, Nibiru, and all stuff that do not work against Altergeists, unless in certain niche situations. Like if Altergeists are going for game and they have a lot of like ways to play, like Multi-Vigor, special self, special another one, and then keep going from there, like with like spoofing and stuff. Maybe you can get into like a Nibiru range, but even then, that's like barely going to happen. And then the Demise of Land is in these situations as well. It's just really, really, really weird. So now we see him go into a Altergeist Hextia. Meloseek would then search. Searching for a Multi-Faker, that means he already has the protocol and the manifestation setup. That's pretty good. But he's holding on by a thread because those life points. It was, I think it's 42 to maybe like 500 over there. So gonna pass turn, draws infinite permanence per turn. And this Hextia has no negate right now. Just to be clear on that one. So it has to be like a manifestation set down or something. Or at least trying to flip protocol to summon out Multi-Faker to get the negation up. Which thing is, he could have done that at standby. I think it's now he's number one out Zephion, which Okay, well, it wouldn't even matter then. Infinite permanence, multi-faker effect. Wow. Yeah. To get the Siliquidus out. And this just might be getting wrapped up then. Because keep in mind, when Hexia points to Altergeist monsters, it gains the attack of that monster. So that the Hexia is at 27 right now, if I'm not mistaken. So 27 plus 12, that's 39. Plus the 8. Yeah, that should be game. If Rail has nothing else. Am I missing something there? Why is there... Why couldn't he bounce the... Oh, is he not doing it yet? Huh. I was thinking he would have bounced the Time Lord with the Siliquidus. But now he's a normal Millisec. Wow, that's applying pressure right there. That's applying serious pressure. Because I think that's infinite impermanence in Rail's back row. Like, is there something preventing this Time Lord from being targeted? Because I'm thinking, like, you just Millisec, not Millisec, excuse me, Siliquidus just bounce the Time Lord. Bouncing the Millisec? If he was gonna do that, you could have did that in the battle phase though. Millisec swing, you could have Millisec swing over directly, and then get rid of the back row or force the back row to be used, and then chain Siliquidus. Because now you just cost yourself 2 monsters instead of 1. So now you can't do lethal. Because now he's swinging it for 23, but he still has Cosmic, and the multi-figure is back in his hand, so it's still looking pretty good. It's just he could have possibly pushed for game this turn without even risking it for the biscuit and playing out more turns. So he's gonna link again to Prime Banshee, unless he's doing this before he goes into battle phase. Yeah, he can link away those 2, and then you will have Hexia Search. But does Prime Banshee get another body on the board? Let me look at Wikipedia real quick. Okay, search out the manifestation. Set 1. Swing in for 21. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, Prime Banshee during the main phase. Quick effect, you contribute 1 other Altergeist, especially an Altergeist monster from your deck to the zone this card points to. And so it doesn't really do anything the actual turn. So he should actually went Hexia swing in with Siliquidus to get 23 and at least more damage and then go into the Prime Banshee in that case. So you go Terraforming. Chain, Manifestation, Chain, Ghost Bill. Oh, it's played so awkwardly now. It's like, oh, he had so much to actually get in the game, and the line was a little weird. The line of play was a little weird. So Terraform's gonna add Mystic Mine. Just under Mystic Mine again? Oh, that's right, he does have Cosmic. And is that Saphion the last card in hand? Yeah, that's Saphion. Alright, so Saphion is the one that shuffles back row. All your opponent's back row. Which this is pretty good against Altergeist if it resolves. I don't think this is resolving though. Nope, infinite permanence into Prime Banshee for game. Yep, that's it.
Hi guys, it's Bunny from Team Arsenal. As always, thank you for watching our videos, and always remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.